Hello YouTube, I am back for a first video of Madden 25 here on my channel. I am starting a new owners mode, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to start doing more video series on my channel, but I need you guys' input on what you guys think I should do, how I should do it, and go ahead and pause the video to see this all the stuff I have on here. But I'm not going to go through every single stat. I did change the minutes per game from 7 to 5 to make the minutes go faster in the game. But I'm starting up my brand new series with the New York Jets. Now you're thinking, why the Jets? Well, I have a plan to rebuild them. And a lot of people are like, well, the Jets are not the team to rebuild right now. They have actually a pretty solid team. Well, after last year and seeing how they performed, I kind of want to move some players around. And this move I'm about to make is something that I didn't want to do, but I felt it's the best need for the team. He's making way too much money for how he plays, and that's releasing Mark Sanchez. We don't really need 4 quarterbacks. I'm not saying Mark Sanchez is a terrible quarterback. I did end up getting capped with an $8 million fee, but that really does not affect me in one way, shape, or form. But that would just give us 3 quarterbacks I felt were solid and I can grow into the position, because Mark Sanchez should not be battling 2 other quarterbacks that are not even near his potential. So I decided to go ahead and just get rid of him. So now we only have 2 main quarterbacks on the prospect. And this video is basically going to be about this preseason and everything we have to do with, starting the league. And starting the league, we want to kind of make something in progression of what we currently have, what we have to offer, and just much more that, I feel that we can go ahead and make do with this, team. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm actually going to go ahead and try to see if I can simulate the preseason. Now, you might be thinking, why would you simulate the preseason? Well, there are several reasons, and the many reasons is that I really don't care what happens in the preseason. We can go in for it, and I'm totally fine. But I'm going to make a bold move here, and I'm going to give Geno Smith or Greg McElroy, I think Greg McElroy is going to start for our team now, a starting wide receiver. And yes, I'm going to go after somebody in the free agency who's older than you kind of think I should go after, but the older, I feel like the more experience for younger guys, and I feel like he can catch the football. He hasn't really been he's been in the league for a while now. But tell me how you think of this idea of signing this free agent. And yes, we're going to be signing the one and only guy. Yes, you see him on the wide receiver chart, 36-year-old Randy Moss, to a 1-year, $1.9 million contract. Now, the one thing I have to say about this is I'm looking to improve this team, and if that means signing somebody who's older and has more experience but is not as good, I'm 100% fine with that. What that gives us is it gives us depth at the wide receiver, because our number 1 wide receiver is a 78 overall and he's an 80. So it gives us a little bit more league room. Yes, I said league room. More leg room to maneuver around what we currently have and what we can currently build on. And I feel as if our team has got a ton of potential, and this is why I'm starting with this team in particular. I hope to rebuild this team. If you're new to my channel, which I saw a couple of you guys have just subscribed, so I want to say thank you so much to all those. Let's hit 100 subs by the end of this month. It's only 5 days, 5 subscribers. If we can hit if I can get at least 1 subscriber and at least hit 10 likes on this next video, I'll release part 2 of this series. Part 2, or I should say next video, involves me playing my first game, which at the very end of this video you will actually see who I play. I play a pretty crappy team, but the game result is actually really stunning. But you have to be able to like this video to be able to see that, so we'll see how that plays out for all you guys who want to see the next video. But in the meantime, guys, go ahead and favorite this video, share it with all your friends, have fun, make yourself at home here on my channel. I'm here to offer you anything you guys would like to see. If you want to see NBA, go ahead and look for that. But focusing on this season and this, I should say, owner mode, I'm going to look to rebuild, like I said. Maybe trade up for some draft picks. We do have the first pick, 17th overall, which I've already found out pretty quickly, which I'll see next video. But, I find that if we can be solid, play solid, and sign solid people, we can have a very good. I can have a very good my owner career. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna move this team unless we really need to. I actually have a connected franchise that's actually an online mode, which I started as Buffalo Bills, and now we're called Los Angeles Aftershocks, and I'm in year 2020, and I signed Chip Kelly as my head coach. So we'll see if we want to. I kind of want to release Rex Ryan, but at this point, unless he goes like 3. Only has 3 wins, or like, I don't even. It's like something completely ballistic that just makes no sense. And in 16 games he wins 3, and he goes 3-13. I'm not gonna worry about it. But as you can see, we went 0-4 in the preseason. Nothing too shabby. And look at the team we're starting off against. I am shocked. Yes, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Are you kidding? Easy win for us. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And these are all the different things we have to achieve by the end of this year. Which we probably will. I don't know yet. We'll see. Like I told you, we're rebuilding. That was a little ridiculous stats. 5. I'm not gonna be able to achieve all this in one time. But anyway, guys, leave a like, rating, subscribe. Remember, 1 subscriber and 10 likes for the next video, and I'll produce the second video, which is basically the game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which I've already got produced for you guys. We're ready to go. So like I said, I will see y'all later, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.